We've at 33, turn right, heading 020 degrees, cleared ILS 05 right.
You now. I'm
020, cleared ILS 5 right, speed with 33.
Easy 74 kilo, speed 220 knots, leave Dane, radar heading 245.
245, speed 220, 4 kilo.
We've at 33, speed 180 knots or greater. For now, I'll slow you very shortly.
180 or greater for now, speed with 33.
Ryanair 9010, contact London 133.705.
133.105.
Chris, would you rather me do it via text?
9010, thank you.
Just stand by, sorry. Ryanair 2 Whiskey Uniform left 090, clear, report established on 05 right. Right, sorry, what did you want?
turn left heading 090
remember after
degrees,
time go
report
Oscar
established,
1
localized
on
runway 05
seconds.
left, Ryanair
After departure, straight ahead to 3.
right, Ryanair
Squawk 7350.
Speed with 33, established 5 right.
We've 33, speed 160 knots to 4.
After the departure, straight ahead 3 DMH, squawk 7350.
Straight ahead 3,000 feet, otherwise correct.
3,000 feet, roger.
Ryanair 2 Whiskey Uniform, descent to altitude 3,000 feet further with the ILS.
Descend to altitude 3,000 feet further with glide path Ryanair 2 Whiskey Uniform.
Lufthansa 4 Whiskey, descend flight level 70.
Sending to 70 Lufthansa forward.
Uber 33, contact tower 118.630. Yeah, I thought I'd give it another go.
Tower 1863, good night, speed with 33.
I thought once in an evening was just not enough. So we'll give it another go. Hi Max, welcome along.
Ryanair 2 Whiskey Uniform established.
Ryanair 2 Whiskey Uniform, descend ILS, speed 160 knots to 4 DME.
Can we get 165 until 4 Ryanair 2 Whiskey Uniform?
Ryanair 2 Whiskey Uniform, speed 165 knots to 4 DME.
165 knots until 4 DME, Ryanair 2 Whiskey Uniform.
Easy 74 kilo, descent to altitude 5,000 feet, the QNH 979 hectopascals.
Speed 74 kilo. Can we get the QNH again?
Stand by, break easy 59 Alpha Juliet, fly heading 245.
Heading 245, easy 59 Alpha Juliet.
Easy 74 kilo, descent to 5,000 feet, QNH 979 hectopascals.
9079 or easy 74 kilo.
Ryanair 2 Whiskey Uniform, tower 118.630, goodbye.
118.630, Ryanair 2 Whiskey Uniform, good luck.
Lufthansa 4 Whiskey, turn left heading 190 degrees.
Left heading 190 degrees, Lufthansa 4 Whiskey.
Easy 59 Alpha Juliet, speed 220 knots, descend flight level 70.
220 knots, descending flight level 70, 59 Alpha Juliet.
Manchester, good evening, flyer 45 Golf Yankees passing flight level 94 inbound Dane. We have Delta, we're SAP 2000.
Flyer 45 Golf Yankee, hello, speed 220 knots, descend flight level 80.
220 knots, descend 80, flyer to 45 Golf Yankee.
Right, let's see how we go this time. Are you allowed to vector off Wallis instead of Mersey? Yes, if I get a release from the area controller. So in that case, it currently is London North. Right, thank you for the follow. Welcome along. Easy 4, correction, easy 7, 4 kilo, turn right heading 305, descend altitude 4,000 feet.
So maintain 4000, right turn 305, easy 74 kilo.
Lufthansa 4 Whiskey, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, Manchester QNH 979 hectopascals.
Descending to 5,000 with the QNH 979er, Lufthansa 4 Whiskey.
Flyer 45 Golf Yankee, fly heading 240 degrees.
Heading 240, flyer 45 Golf Yankee.
Easy 59 Alpha Juliet, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 9079 hectopascals.
Descending altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 9079, easy 59 Alpha Juliet.
Easy 74 Kilo, turn right heading 325 degrees, speed 180 knots.
325 degrees, 180 knots, easy 74 kilo.
As expected, the Ryanair has gone around. Easy 74 Kilo, descend altitude 3,000 feet.
3,000 feet, easy 74 kilo.
Lufthansa 4 Whiskey, speed 180 knots.
Speed 180, Lufthansa 4 Whiskey.
Flyer 45 Golf Yankee, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, Manchester QNH 9079 hectopascals.
Send 5,000 feet now on 979, Flyer 45 Golf Yankee.
Samuel, thanks for the follow. Easy 74 Kilo, descend to altitude 2,000 feet, turn right heading 020 degrees, cleared ILS, runway 05 right.
So maintain 2,000 feet wide, turn heading 020, easy 74 kilo.
Easy 59 Alpha Juliet, turn right heading 315, descend altitude 4,000 feet.
Right heading 315 and down altitude 4,000, easy 59 Alpha Juliet.
Oh, we've got Manchester Control, well, sorry, Scottish Control, Manchester Sector. I've had a little bit of time off, though. I took an hour and a half off. I've come back. Another couple of hours now. Seven 4 Kilo, are you happy with the approach from there?
Easy 74 kilo, we'll give it a go.
Easy 74 Kilo, Roger, Tower 118630, goodbye.
118,360, easy 74 kilo.
118.630.
Decimal 630, easy 74 kilo.
Easy 59 Alpha Juliet, descend altitude 3,000 feet.
70 knots.
And by Easy 59 Alpha Juliet, descend altitude 3,000 feet.
Descending altitude 3,000 feet, easy 59 Alpha Juliet.
Lufthansa 4 Whiskey, descend altitude 4,000 feet.
Descending to 4,000, Lufthansa 4 Whiskey.
Easy 28 Quebec Bravo Manchester Radar, hello, information Echo.
Information Echo, we'll check it. Is it Quebec Bravo?
Easy 59 Alpha Juliet, right 020, cleared ILS, runway 05 right, speed 180 knots.
So right heading 020, cleared ILS 05 right and speed 180 knots, easy 59 Alpha Juliet.
Lufthansa 4 Whiskey, left heading 090 degrees, when established localize the 05 right, descend glide path.
Left heading 090 and when established, glide with the path, Lufthansa 4 Whiskey.
Flyer 45 Golf Yankee, speed 180 knots, descend altitude 4,000 feet.
180 knots, descend 4,000 feet, Flyer 45 Golf Yankee.
D59 Alpha Juliet, right 090 to establish.
Right 090 to established, easy 59 Alpha Juliet.
Manchester Shuttle 9 X-ray.
Shuttle 9 X-ray, hello, information Echo, descend flight level 70.
Information Echo, descend 70, Shuttle 9 X-ray.
Easy 59 Alpha Juliet, speed 160 knots, descend altitude 2,000 feet.
Speed 160, descending altitude 2,000 feet, easy 59 Alpha Juliet.
And for the 28 Quebec Romeo, do you want us to hold at Rosen?
Easy 28 Quebec Bravo, you can fly heading now 240 degrees.
Roger, 240 degrees for the is a 28 Quebec Bravo.
Flyer 45 Golf Yankee, turn right heading 325.
Right turn heading 325, 45 Golf Yankee.
Lufthansa 4 Whiskey, descend altitude 3,000 feet further on the ILS.
Descending to 3000 Lufthansa 4 Whiskey.
Shuttle 9 X-ray, leave Dane heading 245.
Leave Dane heading 245, shuttle 9 X-ray.
Lufthansa 4 Whiskey, speed 160 knots to 4 DME.
160 before DME, Lufthansa 4 Whiskey.
The box around the extended centre line, I'm guessing you mean the yellow one, is just part of the radar manoeuvring area, so it just shows what altitude I can do.
Approach were established on the localizer, runway 25 right, runway 5 right.
Easy 59 Alpha Juliet, tower 118630.
Negative, we are not established and we can't establish on the glide path. Easy 59 Alpha
What is
Juliet.
going on? Easy 59 Alpha Juliet, breaking you off the approach. Turn left heading 360 degrees, climb altitude 3,000 feet.
Left 360 and climbing 4000. Easy 59 Alpha Juliet. Thank you.
Altitude 3,000 feet.
3000. Sorry for that. Easy 59 Alpha Juliet.
Lufthansa 4 Whiskey, speed 160 knots to 4. Contact tower 118630.
Speed 160 knots and contact tower on 118.630 Lufthansa 4 Whiskey.
Flyer 45 Golf Yankee, turn right heading 020 degrees. When established, localizer 05 right, descend glide path.
Right turn 020, once established on the localizer 05 right, descend with the glide, Flyer 45 Golf Yankee.
Shuttle 9 X-ray, speed 220 knots, descend altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 979er.
Speed is 220, descend 5000, QNH 979, shuttle 9 X-ray.
Manchester radar, good evening. November 576, 240 knots, descending to 8,000.
November 576 Lima Mike, hello, leave Rosen heading 220 degrees, vectors ILS 05 right.
Leave Rosen 220 degrees and span LS 05 right, November Mike.
Flyer 45 Golf Yankee, descend altitude 3,000 feet further with the ILS.
And we are establishing now 45 Golf Yankee.
Roger. Easy 59 Alpha Juliet, turn left heading 235.
Left heading 235, easy 59 Alpha Juliet.
Easy 28 Quebec Bravo, speed 220 knots, turn left heading 190 degrees.
220 knots, 190 degrees, is it Quebec Bravo?
But I don't know, so these are
easy 59
other
Alpha
people.
Juliet, confirm speed 160 knots.
Easy 59 Alpha Juliet, make it speed 180 knots, please.
180, easy 59 Alpha Juliet.
Manchester approach, easy 74 kilo, missed.
74 Kilo, hello, turn right heading 235.
Right, turn 235 to 74 kilo.
Victor 143 Romeo.
Victor 143 Romeo with your flight level 8000.
Victor 143 Romeo, hello, fly heading 250 degrees.
Fly heading 250, Victor 143 Romeo.
Flyer 45 Golf Yankee, speed 160 knots to 4 DME, contact tower 118630.
160 Eagle 4 and tower 118630, Flyer 45 Golf Yankee. Thanks so much, bye bye.
Shuttle 9 X-ray, descend altitude 4,000 feet, turn right heading 280 degrees.
Descend 4000, right 280, shuttle 9 X-ray.
Easy 28 Quebec Bravo, descend altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 979 hectopascals.
979 on the QNH and descend 5000 feet, is it Quebec Bravo?
Victor 143 Romeo, speed 220 knots.
Speed 220 knots, Victor 143 Romeo.
Easy 59 Alpha Juliet, turn left heading 205.
Left 205, easy 59 Alpha Juliet.
Easy 28 Quebec Bravo, speed 180 knots.
180 knots, Quebec Bravo.
And thank you for the follow. Good. Shuttle 9 X-ray, descend altitude 3,000 feet, speed 180 knots.
3000, speeds 180, shuttle 9 X-ray.
This is Manchester. at Manchester in the northwest of England. Rich, thank you for the follow. Shuttle 9 X-ray, descend to 2,500 feet, right 020 degrees, cleared ILS 05 right.
Say again, Shuttle 9 X-ray.
Shuttle 9 X-ray, right 020 degrees, descend 2,500 feet, cleared ILS.
Right 020, descend 2,500, cleared ILS runway 05 right, Shuttle 9 X-ray.
Easy 74 kilo, speed 220 knots, maintain altitude 5,000 feet.
Speed 220 knots, 5,000 feet, easy 74 kilo.
Shuttle 9 X-ray, turn right heading 090 to establish.
090 to establish, Shuttle 9 X-ray.
Victor 143 Romeo, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 979er.
979, descent flight level 5,000 feet, ground for 3 rounds.
Easy 28 Quebec Bravo, turn right heading 220 degrees, descend altitude 4,000 feet.
4,000 feet, 220 degrees, easy 28 Quebec Bravo.
November 6 Lima Mike, descend flight level 70.
Descend flight level 70, November Lima Mike.
Easy 59 Alpha Juliet, turn left heading 090 degrees, cleared ILS approach, runway 05 right.
Left heading 090 degrees, cleared ILS approach runway 05 right, easy in 59 Alpha Juliet.
Shuttle 2 X-ray, speed 160 knots until 4 DME. Shuttle 9 X-ray, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 till 4 DME, Shuttle 9 X-ray.
Easy 28 Quebec Bravo, turn left heading 145.
Left heading 145, easy 28 Quebec Bravo.
Monster Radar, good evening, Virgin 95 Bravo with you, routing direct Dane at the level 9000 at Dane.
Virgin 95 Bravo, hello, descend flight level 70, speed now 220 knots.
70 and speed of 220 knots, Virgin 95 Bravo.
Easy 59 Alpha Juliet, descend altitude 2,500 feet further with the ILS.
Descending altitude 2,500, further with the ILS, easy 59 Alpha Juliet.
Easy 28 Quebec Bravo, descend altitude 3,000 feet.
Descend altitude 3,000 feet, easy 28 Quebec Bravo.
Shuttle 9 X-ray, tower 118.630.
118.630, bye-bye, Shuttle 9 X-ray.
Victor 143 Romeo, descend altitude 4,000 feet.
Descend altitude 4,000 feet, ground for 3 Romeo.
So this is it's a software called Euroscope. It's part of the VATSIM network. Everybody flying is using either Microsoft Flight Simulator or X-Plane. Easy 28 Quebec Bravo, I'm going to take you through the localizer for spacing.
Roger.
Victor 143 Romeo, turn right heading 330 degrees.
Turn right heading 330, ground for 3 Romeo.
Manchester, good evening, Delta 5000 on a left turn to heading 180.
Delta 5000, roger. Virgin 95 Bravo, leave Dane heading 245.
Leave Dane heading 245, Virgin 95 Bravo.
Easy 28 Quebec Bravo, descend altitude 3,000 feet, left 020 to establish.
Left heading 020 and we are already 3,000 for easy 28 Quebec Bravo.
Victor 143 Romeo, turn right heading 020 degrees to establish ILS 05 right.
Turn right heading 020, ground for 3 Romeo.
November 6 Lima Mike, descend altitude 5,000 feet, the QNH 979 hectopascals.
Descend to 5,000 units, 979 November Lima Mike.
Delta 5000, descend flight level 70, speed 220 knots.
Descend flight level 70 and maintain 220 knots. 5000.
November 6 Lima Mike, turn left heading 160 degrees, speed 220 knots.
160 degrees, 220 knots, November Lima Mike.
Easy 59 Alpha Juliet, tower 118.630.
Tower 118630, thank you, bye-bye, easy 59 Alpha Jet.
Victor 143 Romeo, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
Speed 160 knots until 4 DME, Victor 143 Romeo.
Easy 28 Quebec Bravo, speed 160 knots to 4 DME.
160 knots until 4 DME for Easy 28 Quebec Bravo.
Easy 74 Kilo, turn right heading 265.
Right 5 heading 265, easy 74 Kilo.
November 6 Lima Mike, descend altitude 4,000 feet.
Descend 1,000 feet, November, Lima Mike.
Delta 5000, descend altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 979 hectopascals.
Down to altitude 5000 on 979, Delta 5000.
Easy 28 Quebec Bravo, you established?
I'm trying.
Victor 143 Romeo, you still at 5,000 feet, can you make the approach?
Negative, Victor 143 Romeo, I'm too high for the approach.
Victor 143 Romeo, turn left heading 360 degrees, maintain altitude 5,000 feet.
Turn left heading 360, altitude 5000, Victor 143 Romeo.
November 6 Lima Mike, descend altitude 3,000 feet, turn left heading 115.
To 3,000, left 115, November, Lima Mike.
Delta 5000, speed 180 knots, turn right heading 215.
Heading, sorry, say again the heading for Delta 5000?
Delta 5000, make it right heading 240 and speed 180 knots.
180 knots, heading 240.
E28 Quebec Bravo, tower 118630.
118630.
74 Kilo, descend altitude 4,000 feet.
4,000 feet, easy 74 Kilo.
Virgin 95 Bravo, descend altitude 5,000 feet, Manchester QNH 979er.
5,979 on the QNH, Virgin 95 Bravo.
November 6 Lima Mike, turn left heading 090 degrees, cleared ILS 05 right.
092 degrees, clear ILS 05 right, November, Lima Mike.
November 6 Lima Mike, make speed now 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 knots for the ME, November, Lima Mike.
Easy 74 Kilo, speed 180 knots, descend altitude 3,000 feet.
180 knots, 3,000 feet, easy 74 Kilo.
Delta 5000, descend altitude 4,000 feet.
Altitude 4,000 feet, Delta 5000.
Midland 84 Victor, was that you calling?
Affirm and hold at Mersey, flight level 100.
Midland 84 Victor, thank you, descend flight level 70.
Then flight level 70 and hold 84 Victor.
Virgin 95 Bravo, turn right heading 330 degrees, speed 180 knots.
330 degrees and 180 knots, Virgin 95 Bravo.
Victor 143 Romeo, turn left heading 225, speed 180 knots.
Turn left heading 225, speed 180, Victor 143 Romeo.
Easy 74 Kilo, right 020 degrees, cleared ILS 05 right.
Right turn 020, easy 74 Kilo.
Virgin 95 Bravo, descend altitude 4,000 feet.
4,000 feet, Virgin 95 Bravo.
November 6 Lima Mike, tower 118630. November 6 Lima Mike, tower 118630.
118630, November, Lima Mike, thank you.
Delta 5000, turn left heading 145.
Left heading 145, Delta 5000.
(143 Romeo), descend altitude 5,000 feet, please.
Descend altitude 5000, Victor 143 Romeo.
Manchester, hello again, is it Quebec Bravo? We were unable to land a bit too high on the following the missed approach procedure.
Roger. Virgin 95 Bravo, taking you through the localizer, descend altitude 3,000 feet, maintain the heading.
3003, maintain a heading, Virgin 95 Bravo.
This is not going well today. It was fine earlier, it's not going well at all now. Delta 5000, turn left heading 090 degrees, when established localizer 05 right, descend glide path.
Left heading 090 to establish 5 right, we'll report established, Delta 5000.
And is it Quebec Bravo? For your information, we're running a little bit low fuel, so if we could expedite our landing, please.
Easy to 8 Quebec Bravo, I will do my best. Turn right heading 225, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
4,000 feet, right 225, is it Quebec Bravo? Thank you so much.
Virgin 95 Bravo, turn left heading 235.
Left 235, Virgin 95 Bravo.
Easy 74 kilo, speed 160 knots, tower 118630.
118630, easy 74 kilo.
Victor 143 Romeo, descend altitude 4,000 feet. Victor 143 Romeo, descend altitude 4,000 feet.
Descend altitude 4000, Victor 143 Romeo.
Virgin 95 Bravo, turn left heading 150 degrees.
Left 150, Virgin 95 Bravo.
Manchester, approach hello, this is Easy 4 Foxtrot, approaching Dane, flight level 085.
Easy 4 Foxtrot, hello, descend flight level 70, speed 220 knots.
70220 knots, Easy 4 Foxtrot.
Delta 5000, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 knots until 4 DME, fully established on the glide.
Roger.
Midland 84 Victor, would you like us to go around again?
Midland 84 Victor, yeah, just once more, I'm just sorting out a little bit of mess, then I'll get you in.
Okay.
Virgin 95 Bravo, left 090 degrees, cleared ILS 05 right.
Left 090 and cleared 05 right, Virgin 95 Bravo.
Victor 143 Romeo, turn left heading 150 degrees.
Turn left heading 150, Victor 143 Romeo.
Easy 28 Quebec Bravo, descend altitude 4,000 feet, speed 180 knots.
180 knots and 4,000 feet, is it Quebec Bravo?
Easy 4 Foxtrot, leave Dane heading 245, Vex's ILS 05 right.
Leave Dane heading 240 for Easy 4 Foxtrot.
Delta 5000, tower 118630.
Tower 18630, many thanks, Delta 5000.
Victor 143 Romeo, left 090 degrees, when established ILS 05 right, descend glide path.
Left 090, descending on the glide path.
Virgin 95 Bravo, descend to 2,500 feet, then further with the ILS.
Descend 2,500, then further with the ILS, Virgin 95 Bravo.
Lufthansa 95, descend at level 80.
Lufthansa 935, hello, continue towards Mersey. Expect to hold, it'll only be once around.
Mersey on hold at Mersey, Lufthansa 95.
Easy 28 Quebec Bravo, turn right heading 285.
Right heading 285 degrees, easy 28 Quebec Bravo.
Easy 28 Quebec Bravo, confirm descending altitude 4,000 feet.
We're at 4,000 feet, it's showing us 4,000 feet.
Roger, showing 4,900 for me, check QNH 978.
QNH 978 and 4,000 feet.
Virgin 95 Bravo, speed 160 knots to 4, contact tower 118630.
160 to 4 and tower on 118630, Virgin 95 Bravo, thanks for
Midland 8 for Victor, hold cancelled, right turn now to Mersey, leave Mersey heading 090 degrees.
Hold cancelled, right turn to Mersey and 090 from Mersey, 8 for Victor.
Alright everyone, just trying to catch up with what's going on, make sure I'm on top of everything.
Victor 143 Romeo inbound on the localize.
Victor 143 Romeo, descend ILS, maintain speed 180 knots.
Descend via glide path, speed 180 knots.
Santechnic, this is a simulation. Well, these are all real people. Everybody here is a real person. But we're all, so everyone else is in flight simulators, and this is me controlling them, telling them what to do, and then they do it in their plane, kind of thing. Easy 28 Quebec Bravo, descend altitude 3,000 feet, turn right heading 360 degrees.
360 degrees, 3,000 feet, Easy 28 Quebec Bravo.
Victor 143 Romeo, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
Speed 160 knots until 4 DME, Victor 143 Romeo.
Victor 143 Romeo, tower 118630.
Tower 118.630, thank you for the ATC, Victor 143 Romeo.
Easy 4 Foxtrot, descend altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 978 hectopascals.
Descend 5,000, can you repeat QNH please?
4 Foxtrot, QNH 978.
978 for Easy 4 Foxtrot.
Hurry up, Sean. Easy 28 Quebec Bravo, right 020 degrees, cleared ILS 05 right.
0 degrees, cleared ILS 025 right, Easy 28 Quebec Bravo, thank you so much.
Easy 4 Foxtrot, turn right heading 275, descend altitude 4,000 feet.
275, 4,000, Easy 4 Foxtrot.
Yeah, no searching flight radar for these. There is the equivalent of flight radar 24, which is VATSIM radar. Apparently I can't post links, but if you go to map.vatsim.net, you will see these aircraft on there. Midland 84 Victor, turn right heading 190 degrees.
And right heading 190 degrees, Midland 84 Victor.
Or just type in Google VATSIM radar. Yep. Yes, that link. There we go. Thank you, Sean. For some reason, I can't post links into my own chat. But I'm glad that other people can. Midland 8 for Victor, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, Manchester QNH 978 hectopascals.
5,000 feet, 978, Midland 8 for Victor.
Lufthansa 935, descend flight level 70.
70, Lufthansa 935.
Nigel, thank you for the follow. Meanwhile, over on Twitch, hello everyone. Yep, I thought I'd come back on.
Bravo now perfectly established, thank you so much.
Easy 28 Quebec Bravo, that is indeed perfect. Speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 until 4, Easy 28 Quebec Bravo.
Easy 4 Foxtrot, descend altitude 3,000 feet, turn right, heading 335.
Turn right 335, Easy 4 Foxtrot.
And confirm descend altitude 3,000 feet.
AFM 3000, Easy 4 Foxtrot.
Easy 28 Quebec Bravo, tower 118.630.
118.630, Easy 28 Quebec Bravo, thank you so much, happy controlling.
Lufthansa 935, hold is cancelled, turn right direct to Mersey, then leave Mersey heading 090 degrees.
Tak, Mersey, then leave Mersey 090 off Lufthansa 935.
Midland 84 Victor, just confirm speed 220 knots.
Roger that, 220 knots, wasn't aware of that, 84 Victor.
Ah, sorry, it was in your tag. I thought the previous controller gave it. Not a problem. If you do 220 knots now, you're currently number 4.
220, it gave me 250 or less actually, but no problem, I can do 220.
Ah, got you. You didn't tell me that, but...
Manchester Radar, hello, Skyflyer 388.
Standby, break easy 4 Foxtrot right 090 degrees, cleared ILS 05 right.
Clear ILS 05 right and do 090 degrees, easy 4 Foxtrot.
Skyflyer 388, Manchester Radar, hello, the information Foxtrot, confirm your aircraft type.
We have information Foxtrot and we're an A380-800 Skyflyer 388.
Skyflyer 388, roger, hold at Mersey, it'll just be once around.
Roger, hold up Mersey, Skyflyer 388.
Easy 4 Foxtrot, descend to 2,000 feet, turn right, heading 100 to establish.
100 to establish, easy 4 Foxtrot.
Kevin, I actually tried to apply to be a controller a couple of times and didn't get it, so this is the best that I can do. This is as close as I can get. Easy 4 Foxtrot, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 until 4 DME, easy 4 Foxtrot.
Midland 84 Victor, speed 180 knots now.
180 knots, 84 Victor.
Lufthansa 935, speed 220 knots.
220 knots, Lufthansa 935.
Midland 84 Victor, descend altitude 4,000 feet.
Descend altitude 4,000 feet, 84 Victor.
Midland 84 Victor, turn left heading 145, descend altitude 3,000 feet.
Left heading 145 and altitude 3,000 feet from Midland 84 Victor.
Easy 4 Foxtrot, close.
Easy 4 Foxtrot, thanks, you happy with that approach?
Negative, sorry, I've misturned it, sorry.
Easy 4 Foxtrot, roger, vectoring again, turn left heading 335, climb altitude 4,000 feet.
335, 4,000 feet, easy 4 Foxtrot.
Hello.
Request release for AZ368 Tango. It's an A319 coming to you. It's going to be worked by PC.
Released.
Released that. Okay.
Midland 84 Victor, I've already given you 3,000 feet, ignore me. Lufthansa 935, turn right heading 190 degrees.
Second, sorry, Lufthansa 935.
Lufthansa 935, turn right heading 190 degrees.
Right, 190, Lufthansa 935.
Skyflyer 388, descend flight level 70.
Descend flight level 70, Skyflyer 388.
Channel switched.
GMC in south.
Pass.
Can you accept an A380 movement?
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
Channel switched.
Skyflyer 388 to make the right turn back to Mersey. Leave Mersey heading 090 degrees.
Right turn back to Mersey and leave Mersey heading, say again?
Heading 090 degrees.
Heading 090, Skyflyer 388.
Midland 84 Victor left 090 degrees, descend to 2,000 feet, cleared ILS.
090 in the heading, 2,000 feet, clear the ILS, 05 right, 84 Victor.
Easy 4 Foxtrot, turn left heading 235, speed 220 knots.
355, sorry, please repeat.
Easy 4 Foxtrot left 235 and speed 220 knots. I need to slow down
235 and 220 knots for easy 4 Foxtrot.
I need to slow down. I'm speaking too quickly and that's causing issues. Because I'm speaking too quickly, people can't hear me and it's increasing the airtime.
Midland 84 Victor, any speed restriction?
Midland 84 Victor, no speed.
No speed, 84 Victor.
Easy 4 Foxtrot, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
4,000 Easy 4 Foxtrot.
Lufthansa 935, turn right, heading 220 degrees, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 978.
Descend 2000 feet, right to the turn, QNH 978, Lufthansa 935.
Midland 84 Victor, Tower 118630, good evening.
11863, thanks, excellent service, 84 Victor.
Yep. 21 I'm going to deliberately stack everything in the Mersey hold when you get here, Sean. Right, everything will go in the hold. Jeff, it might not sound it, but it is. So for the pilots, they're struggling a bit. So if I just slow myself down a little bit, I speak slowly, then they can hear me a bit better. And then I don't have to repeat myself and things work a little bit better. Skyflyer 388, speed 220 knots.
Speed 220, Skyflyer 388.
So I don't need to slow down my speech too much, a little bit. And yeah, then you've got the noise in the aircraft as well. And for a lot of people, they've got Discord and Twitch and everything else in the background as well that they're listening to. Easy 4 Foxtrot, speed 180 knots, descend altitude 3,000 feet.
180 knots and 3,000 feet for Easy 4 Foxtrot.
Yeah, I think he might be quite new, so again, that's another reason I can just slow it down a little bit. Lufthansa 935, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
4000, Lufthansa 935.
Easy 4 Foxtrot, turn left, heading 145.
145 Easy 4 Foxtrot.
Quite a few movements going on at Liverpool now as well, which is cool. Skyflyer 388, turn right, heading 185. Vectors ILS, runway 05 right.
Turn right, heading 185, Skyflyer 388.
I don't think you're going to need 60 minutes of fuel. Not now. Maybe earlier on you would. Lufthansa 935, speed 180 knots.
Speed 180, Lufthansa 935.
So what I've noticed is as I've been turning aircraft left, they've turned really quickly this way, really slowly the other way. So I'm going to give this easy just a tiny little bit closer, then I'll turn him. There, easy 4 Foxtrot, turn left heading 090 degrees, cleared ILS approach, runway 05 right.
090 degrees, cleared ILS approach 05 right, Easy 4 Foxtrot.
Yeah, Jeff, Manchester has been pretty much fully staffed since 9 o'clock this morning. Other than JFK, who had an event last night, Manchester has been the busiest airport on VATSIM today. Lufthansa 935, turn left heading 155.
Left 155, Lufthansa 935.
Skyflyer 388, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 978 hectopascals.
Descend 5,000 feet, QNH 978, Skyflyer 388.
Manchester approach, good evening, speedbird 1162. My cleared level is 8,000, holding at Dane.
Good 1162, hello, descend flight level 70 in the Dane hold.
Descend 0 in Dane, 1162.
Easy 4 Foxtrot confidently localised.
Easy 4 Foxtrot, I'm glad to hear it. Speed 160 knots to 4 DME, descend on the glide path.
160 knots until 4 DME, descend on glide path.
Amy, thank you for the follow.
Foxtrot.
Welcome along. Lufthansa 935, descend to altitude 3,000 feet.
Descend 3,000, Lufthansa 935.
Easy 4 Foxtrot, contact tower 118.630.
18630, Easy 4 Foxtrot, good day.
That Ryanair is new. We're heading 180, so that's fine. We can work with him. I've done, yeah, I think we've both done a lot of hours. I don't know why everyone is streaming. I'm trying
Manchester
to get a bit more into it.
Ryanair 166 at flight heading 180.
Ryanair 166, Manchester radar, roger. Lufthansa 935, turn left, heading 095, cleared ILS approach, runway 05 right.
Left 05, cleared ILS 05 right, Lufthansa 5.
Skyflyer 388, speed 180 knots, descend altitude 4,000 feet.
Speed 180, descend altitude 4,000 feet, Skyflyer 388.
Speedbird 1162, your hold is cancelled, right turn now to Dane, leave Dane heading 245.
Right to Dane, 245, 1162.
Ryanair 166, turn right, heading 220 degrees.
Turning right at 220 degrees, Ryanair 166.
Manchester Radar, hello, easy 368 Tango, just in the right turn direct to Mersey, and we have information Foxtrot.
Easy 368 Tango, hello, Foxtrot correct, leave Mersey heading 100 degrees.
Leave Mersey heading 100 degrees, easy 368 Tango.
Skyflyer 388, turn right heading 210 degrees, descend altitude 3,000 feet.
Right turn 210 and descend altitude 3,000 at Skyflyer 388.
Very good, thank you for the follow. Arch-A1 as well, thank you. TikTok's going crazy this evening. Hope everyone's doing well. Leewood as well, thank you very much for the follow. Lufthansa 935, speed 160 knots until 4 DME. Contact tower 118.630.
6 to the farm, tower 118.630, bye bye.
Easy 368 Tango, descend flight level 70.
Descend flight level 70, easy 368 Tango.
Turning to Dane, or is he just flying the heading? Speedbird 1162, turn right heading 260 degrees.
260 degrees, 1162.
Skyflyer 388, turn left heading 145.
Left turn 145, Skyflyer 388.
Manchester approach, easy 67 Alpha Bravo with you, level at 8,000 feet at Dane.
67 Alpha Bravo, hello, enter the hold at Dane, right turns, it will be just once around.
Hold at Dane, right turns, easy 67 Alpha Bravo.
But Ben, no, it's not real. Everyone you hear is a real person. I am obviously real. They are all flying planes in their flight simulators. I am telling them what to do. Skyflyer 388, left 090 degrees, cleared ILS approach, runway 05 right.
Left 090 and cleared ILS approach, runway 05 right, Skyflyer 388.
Riley, welcome back. I handed over to a different controller and closed. I'd done 4 and a bit hours, which was more than enough. It was very busy, so mentally I just needed a little bit of a break, just to clear my mind. And now we're back to do a little bit more. Skyflyer 388, descend to 2,500 feet further on the ILS when established.
Descend 2,500 feet, Skyflyer 388.
Easy 67 Alpha Bravo, speed 220 knots, descend flight level 70.
Speed 220 knots and flight level 70, easy 67 Alpha Bravo.
Skyflyer 388, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 until 4, Skyflyer 388.
Jeff, I stream on Twitch as well, so it's the same name, it's RadarController on there as well. And McBen, this is Manchester. Lots of clicking at the moment, just as I clear out some old messages I don't need to see. Easy 368 Tango, turn right heading 180 degrees, vectors ILS runway 05 right.
Right heading 180 degrees, vectors ILS 05 right, easy 368 Tango.
Boovad 1162, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 978 hectopascals.
Descend 5,000, QNH 979, 1162.
Good 1162, QNH 978 now.
Oh, 978, 1162.
Guide flyer 388, tower 118.630, goodbye.
118.630, Skyflyer 388, thanks a million.
Easy 67 Alpha Bravo, right turn now direct to Dane, after Dane heading 245.
Right turn direct to Dane, leave on a heading of 245, easy 67 Alpha Bravo.
Ryanair 166, descend, flight level 70.
Descending flight level 70, Ryanair 166.
Easy 368 Tango, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, Manchester QNH 978 hectopascals.
Descent to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 978 hectopascal, easy 368 Tango.
Boovad 1162, speed 180 knots, descend to altitude 3,000 feet. I pressed the wrong button there.
Speed 180, descend 3,000, 1162.
Nope, I was correct. Jeff, thank you for the Twitch follow, much appreciated. Welcome, welcome. E368 Tango, turn right heading 190 degrees, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
Right heading 190 degrees, descent to altitude 4,000 feet, easy 368 Tango.
Sarah, thank you for the follow. Ben, I am using a bit of software called Euroscope, connected to a network called VATSIM, which is effectively it's an online multiplayer system. All the aircraft, so all the little things you see moving around on the screen, are other people. They are using either Microsoft Flight Simulator, Flight Simulator 2024, they might be using X-Plane or Lockheed Martin's Prepared 3D. So they're all flying planes in those simulators. I'm giving them instructions, they're following those instructions. Otto and Miguel, thank you for the follow, both of you, much appreciated. Twitch really needs to catch up today. Come on, Twitch. TikTok is going mental this evening. Hope everyone's doing well. Ryanair 166, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 978 hectopascals.
Ryanair 166, descending to 5,000 feet.
Easy 368 Tango, speed 180 knots.
180 knots, easy 368 Tango.
Bluebird 1162, right heading 020 degrees, cleared ILS 05 right.
Right turn heading 020 degrees, cleared ILS 05 right, 1162.
Easy 67 Alpha Bravo, speed now 180 knots, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 978 hectopascals.
Speed 180 knots, descend to an altitude of 5,000 feet, and QNH is 978, easy 67 Alpha Bravo. Bluebird 1162, turn right heading 090 to establish. Yeah, they take a lot longer to turn from the south.
Turn right to establish. I actually have already established 1162.
Lovely, thank you. Member, thank you for the follow. Jay Thorpe as well. Easy 368 Tango, turn left heading 225. Patch message.
Right heading 225, easy.
Confirm
368
two
Tango.
380s inbound?
Who's the second one?
For some reason it showed that there was another 380 inbound. Okay, disregard.
Okay, I was going to say I've just got one. I assume you can't accept any more at the moment.
I probably could.
Okay.
For now.
Speedbird 1162, descend to 2,500 feet, then further with the ILS.
Descend 2,500 and continue with the ILS 1162.
Easy 368 Tango, turn left heading 120 degrees.
Left heading 120 degrees, easy 368 Tango.
Ryanair 166, descend altitude 4,000 feet, speed 180 knots.
Descending to 4,000 feet, speed set to 180 knots, Ryanair 166.
Speedbird 1162, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 until 4 DME 1162.
Ryanair 166, turn left heading 145.
Turning left at 145, Ryanair 166.
Easy 368 Tango, left 090 degrees. When established, localizer 05 right, descend glide path.
Left heading 090 degrees, once established localizer, descend with glide, easy 368 Tango.
Speedbird 1162, tower 118.630.
118.630, good evening, 1162.
Easy 368 Tango, descend to altitude 2,500 feet, further with the ILS.
Descend to altitude 2,500 feet, further with the glide, easy 368 Tango.
Ryanair 166, descend altitude 3,000 feet.
Descending to 3,000 feet.
Easy 67 Alpha Bravo, descend altitude 4,000 feet.
Altitude 4,000 feet, 67 Alpha Bravo.
Hello everyone on TikTok, thank you for those follows, hugely appreciated. Hope everyone's doing well. Easy 368 Tango, speed 160 knots to 4 DME.
160 to 4, easy 368 Tango.
Ryanair 166, turn left heading 090 degrees, cleared ILS 05 right.
Flight heading, turning left at... Could you repeat flight heading? Apologies.
Ryanair 166, make it heading 060 now, cleared ILS.
Cleared ILS, heading 160.
Heading 060.
Heading 060.
Easy.
Chester approach, good evening, Osprey 161 Bravo is at 11,000, descending 8,000 inbound in.
Easy 368 Tango, tower 118630.
118630, easy 368 Tango, thanks a lot, bye.
Osprey 161 Bravo, hello, descend flight level 70.
Descend flight level 70, Osprey 161 Bravo.
Manuel, I've done an hour. I closed for a little bit earlier. I did 4 hours earlier. Ryanair 166 left 020, descend to 2,000 feet.
Turning left at 020, descending to 2,000 feet.
Easy 67 Alpha Bravo, right heading 325.
Right turn heading 325, 67 Alpha Bravo.
Osprey 161 Bravo, speed 220 knots, leave Dane heading 245, vectors ILS 05 right.
Speed 220, leave down at 240 for ILS 05 right, Osprey 161 Bravo.
Close enough.
Manchester Radar, good evening, Shonix 25 Delta Bravo with you, flight level 080, returning to Mersey because we missed a hold.
MX25 Delta Bravo, roger, fly heading 225, descend flight level 70, vectors ILS 05 right.
225 and 070 for Shonix 25 Delta Bravo.
Ryanair 166, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
Speed set to 160 knots before 4 DME.
Easy 67 Alpha Bravo, descend to 3,000 feet, right heading 020 degrees, cleared ILS 05 right.
Descend to 3,000 feet, right turn heading 020, cleared for the ILS 05 right, easy 67 Alpha Bravo.
Right now 166, turn right heading 090.
Turning at 090.
Right now 166, you need to activate the approach hold for the ILS approach.
Will do. What is ILS course number?
It's 111.55 heading 052.
Approach Blue Max 2 Victor Alpha, flight level 90 in the Mersey hold.
Blue Max 2 Victor Alpha, hello, descend flight level 80, it'll just be once around, information is Foxtrot.
Send flight level 80, once around, no worries. 2 Victor Alpha, thanks.
Right now 166, do you want to make that approach or would you like vectors for a new one?
Will on first approach, please. Could you repeat the number, please?
Right now 166, it's 111.55.
111.55.
And right now 166, if you're happy with the approach, tower 118630.
Tower to 118.630, thank you very much.
Osprey 161 Bravo, descent to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 978 hectopascals.
Descend altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 978 hectopascals. Shanx 25 Delta Bravo.
And I hope my service earlier was good, it was very, very busy earlier.
Manchester Radar, good evening. Finnair 6 Echo November, where there's 80 approaching Rosen.
Finnair 6 Echo November radar, hello, descend flight level 70, leave Rosen heading 220 degrees.
70 and 220 from Rosen for Finnair 6 Echo November.
Easy 67 Alpha Bravo, speed 160 knots to 4 DME.
160 knots to 4 DME, 67 Alpha Bravo.
Easy 67 Alpha Bravo, tower 118630.
118630, thank you for the ATC, bye bye.
Shanx 25 Delta Bravo, speed 220 knots.
Speed 220 knots, Shanx 25 Delta Bravo.
Max 2 Victor Alpha, next time over Mersey, leave Mersey heading 090 degrees.
Next time over Mersey, 090 degrees, 2 Victor Alpha.
Shanx 25 Delta Bravo, turn left heading 190 degrees.
Left heading 190, Shanx 25 Delta Bravo.
Shanx 25 Delta Bravo, descend altitude 4,000 feet.
4,000 feet, 25 Delta Bravo.
Manchester Radar, good evening. Midland 32 descending to 90, maintaining 220 knots.
Midland 932, hello, descend flight level 80, leave Rosen heading 220 degrees.
Down to 80 and leave Rosen heading 220 degrees, Midland 932.
Finnair 6 Echo November, vectors ILS 05 right, speed now 220 knots.
Vectors ILS 05 right, Finnair 6 Echo November.
Approach for Blue Max 2 Victor Alpha, leaving Mersey, heading 090.
Max 2 Victor Alpha, thanks, speed 220 knots, vectors for 05 right, you're currently number 3.
Speed 220 knots, vectors for 05 right, number 3, 2 Victor Alpha, thanks.
Shanx 25 Delta Bravo, turn left heading 150 degrees and speed 180 knots.
Left heading 150, speed 180, Shanx 25 Delta Bravo.
Max 2 Victor Alpha, descend flight level 70.
7 file 70, 2 Victor Alpha.
Osprey 161 Bravo, descend altitude 4,000 feet.
Down to 4,000 feet, Osprey 161 Bravo.
Wigster, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. I fucked up here. Finnair 6 Echo November, descend to flight level 60.
60, Finnair 6 Echo November.
Yeah, I messed up bad there. Shanx 25 Delta Bravo, descend altitude 3,000 feet.
3,000 feet, 25 Delta Bravo.
Osprey 161 Bravo, turn right heading 280 degrees.
Right, 280 Osprey 161 Bravo.
The only saving
Approach
grace.
Blue Max 2 Victor Alpha, do you like me on present heading?
Blue Max 2 Victor Alpha. Yeah, maintain heading 090 degrees. I'll just vector you around some traffic, bring you in.
Roger, no worries, thanks.
Blue Max 2 Victor Alpha, turn right heading 230 degrees.
Riding 230 degrees, 2 Victor Alpha.
I really want Sean in the hold. I could leave him in the hold for just over an hour, so he uses up all of his extra fuel. Easy 25 Delta Bravo, descend to 2,500 feet.
Was that for Shenix 25 Delta Bravo?
Max 25 Delta Bravo, apologies. Descend to 2,500 feet, left 090, cleared ILS 05 right.
2,500, 090 and cleared ILS 05 right, Shenix 25 Delta Bravo.
Then Essex Echo November, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 978 hectopascals.
5,978 for 6, 2nd November.
Manchester Radar, hello, Canucks 12 Lima November is with you at flight level 90 in the hold at Mersey with information, Foxtrot.
Canucks 12 Lima November, Manchester, roger. Osprey 161 Bravo, turn right heading 020 degrees, when established localizer 05 right, descend glide path.
Right, 020, stand, descend glide path once established, Osprey 161 Bravo.
Osprey 161 Bravo, speed now 180 knots.
Speed 180, Osprey 161 Bravo.
Then Essex 2nd November, turn right heading 185.
You mean left 185 for 6, 2nd November?
I do, it's been one of them days. Turn left heading 185.
No, it's 185 for 6, 2nd November.
Honestly, I know my left and right. Phoenix 25 Delta Bravo, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 until 4, Shenix 25 Delta Bravo.
Osprey 161 Bravo, descend altitude 2,500 feet, further with the ILS when established.
Descend 2,500 further with the glide level. Osprey 161 Bravo.
Max 2 Victor Alpha, turn left heading 205.
Say again for 2 Victor Alpha.
Max 2 Victor Alpha, turn left heading 205.
Left heading 205, and am I in QNH now? I presume I am, yeah.
Nope, still at flight level, please.
Roger, no worries, flight level 70.
Phoenix 25 Delta Bravo, tower 118630.
118630, Shenix 25 Delta Bravo, thank you.
Midland 932, turn right heading 240 degrees.
Right 240, Midland 932.
Max 2 Victor Alpha, descend now to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 978 hectopascals.
Down to 5,000 feet, QNH 978 hectopascals, 2 Victor Alpha.
George, Philip and John, thank you very much for the follows, much appreciated. Osprey 161 Bravo, speed 160 knots to 4 DME, tower 118.630.
160 to 4 decimi, tower on 126.355.
It's 118.630.
Yeah, 118.630.
Then Essex 2nd November, descend altitude 4,000 feet.
4,000 for 6, 2nd November.
Midland 932, descend flight level 70.
Down to flight level 70, Midland 932.
Max 2 Victor Alpha, turn left heading 185.
Left heading 185, 2 Victor Alpha.
At version 128 kilo. I can see the Virgin 128 kilo. Midland 932, turn left heading 195.
Left 195, Midland 932.
Finnair 6 Echo November, speed 180 knots.
180 knots, finish 6 November.
Phoenix 1-2 Lima November, descend flight level 70. It will just be once more around the hold.
Turn 70, one more around the hold, channel 20 Lima November.
Approach 2 Victor Alpha. Would you like me to reduce speed as well?
No, 220 knots for now.
Roger, no worries.
It won't be long though. Finnair 6 Echo November, descend to altitude 3,000 feet.
3000, finish 6 November.
Blue Max 2 Victor Alpha, descend altitude 4,000 feet, speed now 180 knots.
Down to 4,000 feet, speed 180 knots. Thank you, 2 Victor Alpha.
Midland 932, descend altitude 5,000 feet, Manchester QNH is 978 hectopascals.
That's 5,000 feet with 978 hectopascals, Midland 932.
Finnair 6 Echo November, turn left heading 145.
Left 145, finish 6 November.
My sunshine, Sean, Peter, and Johnny, thank you all for the for the TikTok follows, much appreciated. Finnair 6 Echo November, turn left heading 090 degrees, cleared ILS runway 05 right.
Left 090, cleared ILS 05 right, finish 6 November.
Blue Max 2 Victor Alpha, turn left heading 145.
Left heading 145, Alpha.
Midland 932, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, speed 180 knots.
4,000 feet and 180 knots, Midland 932.
Phoenix 1-2 Lima November, your hold is cancelled. Fly radar heading 220 degrees.
Hold cancelled, radar heading 220, channel 20 Lima November.
Phoenix 1-2 Lima November, speed 220 knots.
Speed 220 knots, channel 20 Lima November.
Finnair 6 Echo November, descend to 2,500 feet further with the ILS.
2,500 further with the ILS, finish 6 November.
Blue Max 2 Victor Alpha, descend altitude 3,000 feet.
Descend 3,000 feet, 2 Victor Alpha.
Midland 932, turn left heading 140 degrees.
140 degrees, Midland 932.
Phoenix 1-2 Lima November, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 978 hectopascals.
Send 5,000 on QNH 978 hectopascals, channel 20 Lima November.
Finnair 6 Echo November, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 till 4, finish 6 November.
Midland 932, just confirm your 4,000 feet, QNH 978.
I'm correcting it, 4,000 feet, Midland 932.
Thank you. Blue Max 2 Victor Alpha, turn left heading 090 degrees, cleared ILS 05 right.
Left heading 090, cleared ILS 05 right, 2 Victor Alpha.
Finnair 6 Echo November, tower 118.630.
118.630, finish 6 November, bye.
Phoenix 1-2 Lima November, speed 180 knots.
Speed 180, channel 20 Lima November.
Sorry, was that a call for 2 Victor Alpha?
Nope. You're imagining things.
Mate, I've been flying for 3.5 hours, no surprise.
I did 4.5 hours on here earlier. That was fun.
Yeah.
Phoenix 1-2 Lima November, turn left heading 145.
Left hand 15, 20 Lima November.
Midland 932, descend to 3,000 feet, speed now 160 knots.
Up to 3,000 feet and 160 knots, Midland 932.
2 Victor Alpha's localized established.
Max 2 Victor Alpha, thanks. Maintain speed 180 knots for now. I'll slow you down shortly.
180 knots for now, no worries. 2 Victor Alpha.
Sayak, thank you for the Twitch follow, much appreciated. Midland 932, turn left heading 090 degrees, cleared ILS approach runway 05 right.
090 and clear for ALS approach 05 right, Midland RG2.
Manchester Radar, good evening, Virgin 128 Kilo, passing flight level 120 and sending flight level 80 on by Mersey.
Virgin 128 Kilo, Manchester Radar, roger. Max 2 Victor Alpha, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 knots till 2 Victor Alpha.
Annex 12 Lima November, descend to altitude 3,000 feet.
Sun 3000, chance 12 Lima November.
Easy 63 Whiskey.
Bigger than Easy 63 Whiskey.
Easy 63 Whiskey Yankee, hello, leave Rosen heading 220 degrees at speed 220 knots.
220 on the heading, 220 on the speed, Easy 63 Whiskey Yankee.
Max 2 Victor Alpha, tower 118.630.
18630, amazing job. See you later. 2 Victor.
Yep. Virgin 128 Kilo, descend flight level 70, leave Mersey heading 180 degrees, vectors ILS 05 right.
7 flight level 70 and leave Mersey 180, Virgin 128 Kilo.
Easy 63 Whiskey Yankee, vectors for the ILS approach 05.
That's fast, 05 right, number 4. Easy 63 Whiskey Yankee.
Midland 932, contact tower 118.630.
118.630, thank you, great job. Midland 932.
Virgin 128 Kilo, start reducing towards 220 knots.
220, Virgin 128 Kilo.
3 Whiskey Yankee, descend flight level 70.
So flight level 70, Easy 63 Whiskey Yankee.
Annex 12 Lima November, turn left heading 095, cleared ILS approach runway.
Left 095, cleared ILS 05 right, channels 12 Lima November.
Manchester Radar, hello, Easy 82 Golf Quebec, with your flight level 150, A320 with Golf.
82 Golf Quebec, hello, Golf is correct, leave Rosen heading 0 degrees at speed 220 knots.
Leave Rosen heading 220, speed 220, Easy 82 Golf Quebec.
Annex 12 Lima November, descend to 1,500 feet, speed 160 knots.
10,500, speed 160 now, chance 20 Lima November.
A2 Golf Quebec, descend flight level 70.
Descend flight level 70, Easy 82 Golf Quebec.
Annex 12 Lima November, you can descend on the ILS, maintain 160 knots to 4 DME.
Send on the ILS, maintain 160 till 4 channels 12 Lima November.
Trucker, no, I actually use 24 as my main sim.
Good evening, Easy 5 X-Ray Zulu, flight level 90.
5 X-Ray Zulu, Manchester Radar, hello, enter the Mersey hold, flight level 80, it will just once around.
Mersey hold is at 80, I confirm that's left-hand turns, Easy 5 X-Ray Zulu.
Oh? Easy 5 X-Ray Zulu, Mersey hold 061 degrees right.
Turns Easy 5 X-Ray Zulu.
Virgin 128 Kilo, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 978 hectopascals.
4,000 feet and 978 QNH, Virgin 128 Kilo.
Right, Kilo, altitude 5,000 feet.
My bad, 5,000 feet, Virgin 128 Kilo.
Annex 12 Lima November, contact tower 118.630.
Tower 118.63 channels 12 Lima November. Yeah.
The 82 Golf Quebec, turn left heading 175.
Left turn 175, Easy 82 Golf Quebec.
No, I'm on PC. be honest, I used to use X-Plane 11. I didn't like 2020 when it came out. It was too cartoony, too gamey. Over time, it improved massively, and I'm quite happy with where it is now. 2024 as well. Pretty good with where it is now. Easy 63 Whiskey Yankee, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, Manchester QNH 978 hectopascals.
That's 5,978 hectopascals, easy 63 Whiskey Yankee.
Virgin 128 Kilo, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, speed 180 knots.
4,000 feet, speed 180, Virgin 128 Kilo.
Easy 5 X-Ray Zulu, descend flight level 70.
Flight level 70, easy 5 X-ray Zulu.
5 X-Ray Zulu, change your plans, the hold is cancelled, fly heading 210 degrees.
Hold and fly heading 210 degrees, easy 5 X-ray Zulu.
Virgin 128 Kilo, turn right heading 185, descend altitude 3,000 feet.
185 and 3,000 feet, Virgin 128 Kilo.
Easy 63 Whiskey Yankee, turn left heading 185.
F185, easy 63 Whiskey Yankee.
Easy 5 X-Ray Zulu, speed 220 knots.
220 knots, easy 5 X-ray Zulu.
Easy 82 Golf Quebec, turn right heading 260 degrees.
Turn right 260, easy 82 Golf Quebec.
Easy 5 X-Ray Zulu, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, Manchester QNH 978 hectopascals.
5,000 feet, Manchester QNH 978 hectopascals, easy 5 X-ray Zulu.
No, the marketplace still doesn't work on PC. It's still not out yet. Sean, you've done well. You're actually at the front of the queue of everything coming in. Easy 63 Whiskey Yankee, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
4,000 feet, easy 63 Whiskey Yankee.
Paul, yep, although they're cleared to the same level, they are separated by heading. Or heading and speed. CAD, I do control other airports. This just happens to be my home airport, so it's the one I prefer. Easy 63 Whiskey Yankee, speed 180 knots.
Speed 180 knots, easy 63 Whiskey Yankee.
Easy 5 X-Ray Zulu, turn left heading 180 degrees.
Standing 180 degrees, easy 5 X-ray Zulu.
Virgin 128 Kilo, turn left heading 095 degrees. When established, localizer 05 right, descend glide path.
Left heading 095 and descend to the glide, Virgin 128 Kilo.
Why, it's not auto-correlating things for me at the moment. We can laterally separate to 3 miles in the UK. Easy 82 Golf Quebec, turn left heading 210 degrees.
Turning left 210, easy 82 Golf Quebec.
82 Golf Quebec, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, Manchester QNH 978 hectopascals.
Descend 5,978, easy 82 Golf Quebec.
Virgin 128 Kilo, descend to 2,500 feet, further with the ILS when established.
Descend 2,500 and descend with the ILS when established. We're actually just going established, if that still works for you, Virgin 128 Kilo.
That's perfect. Easy 63 Whiskey Yankee, left heading 155, descend altitude 3,000 feet.
Left 3, confirm the heading again, easy 63 Whiskey Yankee.
63 Whiskey Yankee, left heading 155. I'm talking too quickly again.
Down to 3,000, easy 63 Whiskey Yankee.
Easy 5 X-Ray Zulu, turn left heading 150 degrees, descend altitude 4,000 feet.
150 degrees and 4,000 feet, easy 5 X-ray Zulu.
Manchester, good afternoon. Beeline 18 Alpha, flight level 92 with you.
Beeline 18 Alpha, radar hello, descend flight level 70, after Dane heading 245.
Descend flight level 70 after Dane 245, Beeline 18 Alpha.
Virgin 128 kilo, speed 160 knots to 4, tower 118630.
1674, tower 118630, Virgin 128 kilo, bye bye.
Easy 63 Whiskey Yankee, left 090, cleared ILS 05 right.
Left 090, cleared LS 05 right, easy 63 Whiskey Yankee.
Easy 5 X-ray Zulu, speed 180 knots.
180 knots, easy 5 X-ray Zulu.
Easy 82 Golf Quebec, speed 180 knots, turn left heading 185.
Speed 180, left turn 185, easy 82 Golf Quebec.
Yeah, I must admit, I'm fairly new at doing approach radar, so I am definitely still learning. It's not perfect by any stretch of the imagination. So if you do see anything that's not right, feel free to call me out on it. I have no issue with that at all. Easy 5 X-ray Zulu, descend to altitude 3,000 feet.
3,000 feet, easy 5 X-ray Zulu.
Sarah, yep, this is live. Everyone you see on the screen is another person.
Easy 63 Whiskey Yankees, localized established 05 right.
D63 Whiskey Yankee, thanks, maintain speed 180 knots.
Maintain 180, easy 63 Whiskey.
Easy 82 Golf Quebec, descend altitude 4,000 feet.
Descending 4,000 feet, easy 82 Golf Quebec.
Beeline 18 Alpha, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, Manchester QNH 978 hectopascals.
Descend 5,978 hectopascals, Beeline 20 Alpha.
Easy 82 Golf Quebec, turn left heading 160 degrees.
Turning left 160, easy 82 Golf Quebec.
Easy 5 X-ray Zulu, turn left heading 090 degrees, cleared ILS 05 right.
090 degrees and cleared ILS 05 right, easy 5 X-ray Zulu.
Easy 63 Whiskey Yankee, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 till 4, easy 63 Whiskey Yankee.
How far apart are they going to be? I was aiming for 5 miles. I was actually aiming for 6, but we'll take 5. Easy 63 Whiskey Yankee, tower 118.630.
So 118.630, easy 63 Whiskey Yankee, bye.
Easy 82 Golf Quebec, descend altitude 3,000 feet.
Descend 3,000, easy 82 Golf Quebec.
Manchester radar, shuttle to Romeo, descended to flight level 70.
Shuttle 2 Romeo, hello, descend flight level 70, leave Dane heading 245, vectors ILS 05 right.
Descend flight level 70, leave Dane heading 245, 05 right, shuttle to Romeo.
So sorry, yep, EZY is EasyJet. As I say, everyone here you see is another person. They're all in flight simulator software, so flight simulator games, all operating their aircraft, doing basically the instructions I tell them. Easy 5 X-ray Zulu, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
60 until 4, easy 5 X-ray Zulu.
Beeline 18 Alpha, speed 180 knots, descend altitude 4,000 feet.
Descend 4,000, speed 180, Beeline 18 Alpha.
Easy 82 Golf Quebec, turn left heading 095, cleared ILS approach, runway 05 right.
Left turn 095, clear for the ILS, runway 05 right, easy 82 Golf Quebec.
Easy 5 X-ray Zulu, contact tower 118.630, good evening.
Tower 118.630, good evening, easy 5 X-ray Zulu.
I've got real controllers in here now, I'm scared. Very scared. Deadstick in the Twitch chat, hello and good evening. Hope you are doing well. KLM is southbound, so we'll leave the shuttle at 7, so he's separated. Beeline 18 Alpha, descend to altitude 3,000 feet, turn right heading 275.
We're heading 275, descend 3,000, Beeline 18 Alpha.
CAD altitude, so you've got two things if I leave the mouse away. So the top line is the call sign. The second shows the current altitude, so for the B line, it's 4,000 feet. It's descending. CC's intention codes are going to Manchester, and 3,000 is its cleared altitude. So it shows it just there under the call sign, and then below that is the ground speed. Easy 82 Golf Quebec, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
Speed 160 until 4, easy 82 Golf Quebec.
Oh, there's too many real codes in here. Now I'm worried. I'm getting nervous now. Paul, yeah, I in hindsight I should have left it on the heading. For some reason I thought the base of controlled airspace was 3.5. It's not, it's 3. So I could have left him at 3,000. It's 2.5, sorry, so I could have left him at 3. Easy 82 Golf Quebec, Tower 118.630, goodbye.
Tower 118.630 is E82 Golf Quebec, great work, thank you.
Thanks, good night. Beeline 18 Alpha, descend to altitude 2,500 feet.
Descend 2,500, Beeline 18 Alpha.
Shuttle 2 Romeo, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, Manchester QNH 978 hectopascals.
Descend altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 978 hectopascal, Shuttle 2 Romeo.
Beeline 18 Alpha, turn right heading 020 degrees, cleared ILS approach, runway 05 right.
Right heading 020 degrees, clear ILS 05 right, Beeline 18 Alpha.
Yeah, Paul, I'm doing it at... This isn't real, obviously. I am just playing a game. I am learning very much still as we go. Too old for TikTok, get 2.5 on 05 right. Oh no, sorry, the platform altitude's 3. It's 3,000 feet on 05 right. My bad. They're getting a bit close for comfort. Beeline 18 Alpha, when established, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
When established, speed 160 until 4 DME, Beeline 18 Alpha.
Departures currently, well, I'm about to be taking them over because all of the area sectors are closing. The only area sector that's going to be left is the combined Worthing and Dover sectors, which obviously are completely irrelevant to me. So I'm about to start taking departures from here.
Full established.
Beeline 18 Alpha, thanks. Currently number 2, Tower 118.630.
Number 2, 118.630, see you at the back. Beeline 18 Alpha.
Shuttle 2 Romeo, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, speed 180 knots.
Descend altitude 4,000 feet, speed 180, Shuttle 2 Romeo.
So obviously this is where that sim departs from reality, because Manchester does not deal with departing traffic. In reality, it's just not, they don't, unless it's a non-standard departure or something like that. Yeah, I'm just going to give it a little bit more track mileage and then I'll turn it right, Paul. About there. Shuttle 2 Romeo, turn right, heading 320 degrees.
Right to 320, Shuttle 2 Romeo.
So, when I was younger, I wanted to be a controller. So, as I'm sure you guys know, Nats have the 3 strikes and you're out approach to getting in the first place. I've had 2 strikes, and I don't want to go back for the 3rd. I'd rather not know if I can ever become a controller than know that I can't become a controller. I know that sounds stupid. I could go private. I do have a very nice job though. I'm quite happy with my job now. Shuttle 2 Romeo, descend to altitude 3,000 feet.
Descend to altitude 3,000 feet, Shuttle 2 Romeo.
It's a shame that easy went around. I was quite happy with that spacing as well. That's it, no problem, mate. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Shuttle 2 Romeo, descent altitude 2,500 feet, right heading 020 degrees, cleared ILS 05 right. He's going to go through, I left that too late.
Descend altitude 2,500 feet, right to 020, Shuttle 2 Romeo.
Manchester Radar, hello, Easy 3 at Kilo Hotel, passing 120480.
Easy 38 Kilo Hotel, Manchester Radar, hello, descend flight level 70 Hotel correct, confirm your aircraft type.
Enter 70 and we're on A320, Easy 3 at Kilo Hotel.
Shuttle 2 Romeo, you continue right 090 to establish if you need to.
Roger, continue right 090, Shuttle 2 Romeo.
Manchester, hello again, Easy 82 Golf Quebec, passing 2,500, misapproach, climbing runway heading.
Easy 82 Golf Quebec, Manchester Radar, hello, turn right heading 200 degrees, climb altitude 3,500 feet.
Right, turn 200, climbing 3,500 feet, Easy 82 Golf Quebec.
Shuttle 2 Romeo, no speed restriction, you're just becoming number 1.
No speed, number 1, Shuttle 2 Romeo.
Easy 38 Kilo Hotel Vectors ILS runway 05 right, fly heading 280 degrees.
Got some vectors for 05 right and turn left heading 280, Easy 3 at Kilo Hotel.
Cad, there are 2 runways here. So we have 05 right, which is currently in use for arrivals, and 05 left, which is currently in use for departures. Can't have parallel approaches here due to the proximity of the runway. Shuttle 2 Romeo, contact tower 118.630.
Tower 118.630, have a good night, Shuttle 2 Romeo.
We've now got to check on departures just while I get this easy back through the SID routing. The Listo is a next departure, so he would end up climbing into conflict. Easy 82 Golf Quebec, speed 220 knots.
Speed 220, Easy 82 Golf Quebec.
Oh, thanks for the follow, mate. Much appreciated. E38 Kilo Hotel, speed 220 knots.
Speed 220 knots for Easy 3 at Kilo Hotel.
I've lost all of my area control now, so I'm also going to cover departures. I actually probably need to zoom out a little bit and just check what's inbound, where they're both to Liverpool. I don't need to worry about them. Easy 79, you don't need to worry about him. Okay, there's not a huge amount inbound showing at the moment, that's fine. Wayne, these are other people, so everyone you hear is another person. They're all in their own little flight simulator games, controlling their aircraft, and I am here giving them instructions. Epic Demon, yes, it was. It's certainly been a busy day on Manchester. I mean, it's been a busy day everywhere on VATSIM today. I think it's just been. I mean, there's still 2,000 connections now. Ah, you were on PC. Yes. It's surprising, I think, how much airspace there actually is on PC. Just sort of east to west, and there's just stuff everywhere. Easy 82 Golf Quebec, turn right heading 235.
Turning right 235, Easy 82 Golf Quebec.
Easy 38 Kilo Hotel, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, Manchester QNH 978 hectopascals.
Descend to 5,000 and QNH 978, Easy 38 Kilo Hotel.
Yeah, yeah. The Manchester and Liverpool inbounds from the west and the southwest are just appalling. There's just no space anywhere. Easy 38 Kilo Hotel, turn left heading 270 degrees.
Left heading 270 degrees, easy 38 Kilo Hotel.
Easy 82 Golf Quebec, speed 180 knots.
Speed 180, easy 82 Golf Quebec.
Manchester, hello, right now 1862, descending through flight level 150, inbound to Wallace with hotel.
Right now 1862 Manchester radar, hello, hotel correct, squawk 7024.
Squawk 7024, right now 1862.
Right now 1862, descend flight level 70, it'll be the ILS 05 right with no delay.
Roger, descend 70 ILS 05 right now 1860.
Easy 38 Kilo Hotel, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
4,000, easy 38 Kilo Hotel.
Aviator, I actually don't know why.
Manchester radar, good evening, speedbird 205. There is inbound Lake, passing flight level 235 down to flight level 200.
Speedbird 2050 Manchester radar, hello, you can descend flight level 70 level Rosen, information hotel.
7,000, or sorry, flight level 070 level Roden and information hotel, speedbird 2050.
So the Easy 38 Kilo Hotel is going to be first. I'm actually taking a liberty here. They're down to 2.5 miles separated. Yep. I am, as I say, taking a bit of a liberty. Easy 38 Kilo Hotel, descend altitude 3,000 feet, speed 180 knots. And there you go, we've got the red conflict alarm now.
Speed 180 knots, easy 38 Kilo Hotel.
Radar, hello, easy 25 for Tango, list 2 Sierra, passing altitude 3,700 feet, climbing altitude 5,000 feet.
Easy 24 Alpha Tango Manchester radar, hello, climb now, flight level 190.
Flight level 190, easy 2 Alpha Tango.
Easy 38 Kilo Hotel, descend to altitude 2,500 feet.
2,500, easy 38 Kilo Hotel.
Easy 38 Kilo Hotel, turn right, heading 020 degrees, cleared ILS approach runway 05 right.
020 degrees and cleared ILS 05 right, easy 38 Kilo Hotel.
Yeah, I took a bit of a liberty there, being a bit cheeky. Right now 1862, speed 220 knots, leave Mersey, heading 180 degrees.
Speed 220 knots, leave Mersey, heading 180 right now 1860.
That's one thing I always struggle with, Paul. I don't know why. I always like to split things up into multiple transmissions. Part of it, I think, is because sometimes you get pilots on here who are not great. What's interesting is the speed increase turning to final. Easy 38 Kilo Hotel, turn left heading, correction, turn right heading 070 degrees, further with the ILS when established.
070 degrees and we'll report when established, easy 38 Kilo Hotel.
I don't think he's going to establish now. Easy 82 Golf Quebec, turn right heading 325.
Turn right 325, easy 82 Golf Quebec.
He's just sailed through. What's his estimate for Rosen at 31? Estimate for Rosen at 24, that's fine. Easy 38 Quebec, correction, Easy 38 Kilo Hotel, are you happy with that approach? I don't think he's going to be happy with that approach.
Yeah, I think we should be okay, just waiting for the ILS to pick up the heading, easy 38 Kilo Hotel.
Easy 38 Kilo Hotel, Roger, you can turn right heading 105 to establish, descend to 1,600 feet.
105 and descend to 1,600 feet, easy 38 kilo.
Easy 82 Golf Quebec, turn right heading 020 degrees. When established, localise the 05 right, descend glide path.
Turning right 020 when established, descend the glide, easy 82 Golf Quebec.
Easy 38 Kilo Hotel, you're at 4 miles now. Are you happy with the approach? Easy 24 Alpha Tango, nothing further, continue on Unicom.
Unicom, thank you very much for your service, easy 2 Alpha Tango, goodbye.
Easy 38 Kilo Hotel, fly heading 090 degrees, climb altitude 3,000 feet. I'm breaking you off the approach.
Gone 3,000. Sorry, could you say the heading for me again? Easy 38 Kilo Hotel.
Easy 38 Kilo Hotel, right heading 090 degrees.
090 degrees, easy 38 Kilo Hotel.
Oh, lots of bonging. Easy 82 Golf Quebec, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 until 4, easy 82 Golf Quebec.
Direct Transavia 22 Victor with you, passing 4,000 feet.
It's Francelay 22 Victor, hello, climb now, flight level 130.
Climb 130, Transavia 22 Victor.
Easy 38 Kilo Hotel, turn right, heading 180 degrees.
Right, heading 180 degrees, easy 38 Kilo Hotel.
Easy 82 Golf Quebec, contact tower 118.630.
Tower 118.630 is the 82 Golf Quebec, good night.
He's now climbed above his level, he's not turning. No, we don't say identified. Aircraft inside controlled airspace, we don't need to say identified. We will identify them, so we're using the departure method for identification. We will validate and verify them, but we will not say identified. Maxim, we're at Manchester. Echo Golf Charlie Charlie. Right now 1862, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, Manchester QNH 978 hectopascals.
Descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 978, right now 1862.
Speed 2050, there's no speed restriction, leave Rosen heading 220 degrees, vectors ILS, runway 05 right.
No speed restriction, lead Rosen 220 and expect vectors 05 right, speed bird 2050.
Brendan, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Epic Demon on track audio, yeah, I'm using, I think, the Garex profile. I'm going to do something really silly. Yeah, it's Garex 220, which I don't know if that's the right one, I just quite like the sound of it. That's the one I've gone with. I have no idea what they use in reality. Easy 38 Kilo Hotel, speed 220 knots, turn right heading 235.
220 knots and right hand 235, easy 38 Kilo Hotel.
Right now 1862, speed 180 knots, descend to altitude 3,000 feet.
Speed 180 knots, send 3,000 feet, right now 1862.
Maxim, I think for most of today...
Manchester Radar, good evening, Delta Bravo Papa Whiskey Tango, flight level 210, descending 200, speed 250 knots.
Where on earth has he come from? London Central, okay.
Good day, 247 with you, flight level 200.
Delta Bravo Papa Whiskey Tango, Manchester. Hello, it's Information Hotel. When you're ready, descend flight level 80.
Roger, we have hotel and flight level 80 when ready, Delta Whiskey Tango.
Easy 247, hello, it's Information Hotel. When you're ready, descend flight level 70.
Flight level 70 is 247.
Yeah, Maxim, I think for a while Manchester on here has been busier than reality. Which is a bit insane. Translate 22 Victor, nothing further, continue on Unicom.
Over to Unicom, 22 Victor.
Approach Easy 67 Echo Kilo, got Hotel A320, descend through flight level 145.
Easy 67 Echo Kilo, thanks, hotel correct, descend flight level 70.
Flight level 70, Easy 67 Echo Hotel. Echo Kilo, sorry.
Howard Hughes,
in South Liverpool there.
Flash message.
I've got a King Air Epic 235. Are you happy to take them on a heading out of Liverpool, or do you want me to try and get them Wallasey towards Mersey?
I don't mind taking them straight out if that works for you. Climbing altitude 3,000 feet.
Okay, I'll just get them runway heading to 3,000, or do you want a turn?
Nope, runway heading's fine.
Will do.
Thank you. Right now, 1862, turn left, heading 095, cleared ILS approach, runway 05 right.
Left 095, cleared ILS 05 right, Ryder 1862.
That's been bloody busy.
It's still bloody busy.
I know. It's a lot less busier on GMC.
So, Howard, I don't always manage this. I can do different approach positions, so I can do different airports. Manchester is my local. I like it here, which is why you might see me controlling here more than anywhere else. Especially on a Sunday evening. So every Sunday stream, I'm going to try and do Manchester.
And it's South Liverpool Air.
Flash message.
Request release Epic 235. Okay.
Released.
Released. Looks like you've been having fun this evening.
It's been a fun day.
User left your channel.
Speedbird 2050, turn left heading 195.
Left heading 195, speedbird 2050.
Let's go, Vatsim
Radar,
is...
good day, Easy 26 Victor Lima, Listo 20.
Easy 26 Victor Lima, hello, climb now, flight level 190.
Flight level 190, Easy 26 Victor Lima.
Right now, 1862, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
Speed 16 knots till 4 right now, 1860.
Easy 38 Kilo Hotel, turn right heading 305, speed 180 knots.
305 on speed 180 knots, easy 38 Kilo Hotel.
Steve, no worries, I'll see you soon. Uber 2050, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, Manchester QNH 978 hectopascals.
Down to 5,000 feet on the QNH of 978, speedbird 2050.
Right now, 1862, contact tower 118.630.
James, are you closing?
18630, right now 1860, thanks, good night.
Still got a tower though, haven't I?
Oh.
Please tell me I've still got a tower.
What, for Manchester?
Yes.
Yeah, no, I was just asking James if he was closing because he's put it as break and someone was calling up from Liverpool.
Oh, right, okay. Uber 2050, speed 220 knots.
Speed 220, speedbird 2050.
Easy 67 Echo Kilo, no speed restriction, leave Rosen, heading 220 degrees, vectors ILS, runway 05 right.
Hello, Lufthansa 95, airborne passing 4,200 feet.
Lufthansa 935, Manchester radar, hello, climb now, flight level 140.
Brazil, Lufthansa 95.
Easy 67 Echo Kilo, after Rosen, heading 220 degrees.
On the band route.
220 degrees after Rosen, Easy 67 Echo Kilo.
Easy 38 Kilo Hotel, right 020, cleared ILS 05 right.
020 and cleared ILS 05 right, easy 38 Kilo Hotel.
Epic 235, flying runway heading, climbing up to 3,000 feet, heading 088.
Roger. Finally, yes, it was. Easy 38 Kilo Hotel, further right heading 090 to establish.
We're established on a localizer now, easy 38 Kilo Hotel.
Roger. Speedbird 2050, descend altitude 4,000 feet, speed 180 knots.
Down to 4,000, speed 180, speedbird 2050.
Epic 235, fly heading 050 degrees, climb altitude 3,000 feet.
Climb altitude 3,000 feet, turn to heading 050, Epic 235.
Easy 38 Kilo Hotel, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 knots until 4 DME, easy 38 Kilo Hotel.
Easy 247, leave Dane, radar heading 245, vectors ILS runway 05 right.
Leave Dane heading 245 for vectors to 05 right, 247.
Easy 26 Victor Lima, contact London 127.105.
London 127105, thanks very much, good night. Easy 26 Victor Lima.
Lufthansa 935, nothing further, continue on Unicom.
bye.
Speedbird 2050, turn left heading 145, descend altitude 3,000 feet.
Left heading 145 down to 3,000, speedbird 2050.
Rockwell Collins, right, hang on, we're going to not change it right
Easy
this second.
67 Echo Kilo, is it heading 200, 220.
Easy 67 Echo Kilo, heading 220.
Yeah, 220, easy 67 Echo Kilo.
Epic 235, turn left heading 270 degrees.
Left heading 270, Epic.
Right, hang on, we're just changing things. We're changing things. There we go. Everything will sound slightly different now. Speedbird 20, in fact disregard. Easy 38 Kilo Hotel, contact Tower 118.630.
118.630, thanks so much for your help, easy 38 Kilo Hotel, good night.
Speedbird 2050, descend altitude 3,000 feet.
Down to 3,000 feet, speedbird 2050.
Epic 235, turn left heading 210 degrees.
Turn left heading 210, Epic 235.
Speedbird 2050, turn left heading 090 degrees, cleared ILS runway 05 right.
Left heading 090, cleared ILS approach 05 right, speedbird 2050.
Easy 247, speed 220 knots, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 978 hectopascals.
20 knots, send descend flight all 5,000 feet, QNH is 987 hectopascals, 247.
Easy 247, QNH 978.
Apologies, 978 hectopascals, easy 247.
Easy 67 Echo Kilo, speed 220 knots, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 978 hectopascals.
320 knots, 5,000 feet, 978, easy 67 Echo Kilo.
Epic 235, turn left heading 185.
Left heading 185, Epic 235.
OIVKI.
65 Whiskey Echo, good day radar, currently 4,000 feet, just departed from EGCC.
Standby break, Delta Whiskey Tango, fly heading 245.
Heading 245, Delta Whiskey Tango.
Easy 65 Whiskey Echo, hello, the initial climb on departure was 5,000 feet. Climb now to flight level 130.
Flight level 130, Easy 65 Whiskey Echo.
Easy 65 Whiskey Echo, make the right turn and join your flight planned route, please.
Right, be advised, can you give us autopilot hasn't seemed to pick up the flight plan?
Easy 65 Whiskey Echo, turn right heading 190 degrees.
190 degrees Whiskey, Easy 65 Whiskey Echo.
Speedbird 2050, speed 160 knots to 4 DME.
160 to 4 DME, speedbird 2050.
So OIVKI, the MSAW is minimum safe altitude warning. He was lower than he needed to be. or lower than he should have been to avoid terrain. The airport is this circle, the tiny little green circle you can see there, with the tower bit around it. Speedbird 2050, tower 118630.
118630, speedbird 2050, thanks to ATC.
Epic 235, turn left heading 125 and speed 180 knots.
For Easy 65 Whiskey Echo.
Left heading 125, speed 0 knots, Epic 235.
Speed 180.
Speed 180, Epic 235.
Easy 247, descent to altitude 4,000 feet, speed 180 knots.
4,000 feet, speed 180 knots, 2+.
Easy 65 Whiskey Echo, if you're not able to join your flight planned route, you'll need to disconnect and work out how to do it offline, please.
Easy 65 Whiskey Echo is currently turning right now. Did you say flight level 150 for our climb? Sorry.
Flight level 130.
130, yep, I'm currently on track. Okay. Easy 65 Whiskey Echo.
Manchester Radar, hello again, Easy 38 Kilo Hotel, flying missed approach.
Easy 38 Kilo Hotel, roger. Oh, the stream disappeared then. Delta Whiskey Tango, turn right heading 325. I'm just going to take you to the north of the approach.
Right turn 325 and roger that, Delta Whiskey Tango.
Epic 235, left 090, cleared ILS, runway 05 right.
090, cleared ILS to 05 right, Epic 235.
Easy 65 Whiskey Echo, route direct to Staffer.
Route direct to Staffer, Easy 65 Whiskey Echo.
Easy 67 Echo Kilo, speed 180 knots.
180 knots, Easy 67 Echo Kilo.
Easy 247, taking you through the localizer, turn right heading 330 degrees.
Right 320 degrees, 2+7.
Easy 38 Kilo Hotel, speed 180 knots, turn right heading 235.
180 knots, turn right heading 235, Easy 38 Kilo Hotel.
Easy 65 Whiskey Echo, climb flight level 190.
Climb flight level 190, Easy 65 Whiskey Echo.
Epic 235, you've gone through the localizer, left 020 to establish.
Left 020 to establish, Epic 235.
Easy 67 Echo Kilo, turn left heading 150 degrees.
150 degrees, Easy 67 Echo Kilo.
Delta Whiskey Tango, descent to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 9077 hectopascals.
Down to 5,000 on QNH 9077, Delta Whiskey Tango.
Epic 235, descent to 2,000 feet, then with the ILS.
Descent to 2,000, then with the ILS, Epic 235.
Easy 247, descent to 3,000 feet, right, heading 110 degrees.
3,000, right 110 degrees, 2.
Everyone still there? It says live disconnected. Stream still going? Can people see and hear me? Oh, excellent, we're still here. That's good. It's just going a bit crazy. Easy 247, turn right heading 135, descend to 2,500 feet. Tommy, hello.
135 and 2,500 feet, Easy 247.
Epic 235, contact tower 118.630.
118.630, Epic 235.
Easy 65 Whiskey Echo, nothing further, continue on Unicom.
65 Whiskey Echo, nothing further, continuing on Unicom. Thank you.
Easy 67 Echo Kilo, descend altitude 4,000 feet.
4,000 feet, Easy 67 Echo Kilo.
Departure, very good evening to you. Eurowings 2471 is with you, passing 3,000 for 5,000.
Standby, break easy 247, turn left heading 090 degrees, cleared ILS 05 right.
Left 090 degrees, cleared ILS 05 right, 247.
Delta Whiskey Tango, turn left heading 210 degrees.
Left turn 210 degrees, Delta Whiskey Tango.
Eurowings 2471, Manchester radar, hello, climb now, flight level 190.
Now up to 190, 2471.
Paul, thank you, mate. Yeah, you definitely don't want to be fatigued. It's fine if I'm fatigued. This isn't real, so that's not a problem at all. Thank you for everything this evening. It's much appreciated. Easy 67 Echo Kilo, turn left heading 090 degrees, descend altitude 3,000 feet, you're cleared ILS 05 right.
090 degrees, 3,000 feet, cleared ILS 05 right, easy 67 Echo Kilo.
Speedbird 15 Romeo, Manchester. Delta Whiskey Tango, speed 220 knots, turn left heading 185.
Speed 220 knots, left turn 185, Delta Whiskey Tango.
Speedbird 15 Romeo with you.
Speedbird 15 Romeo, hello, squawk 3377.
3377, Speedbird 15.
Yeah, it's not real, it is a game. It's live, these are real people, but they're not real planes, if that makes sense. Speedbird 15 Romeo, climb now, flight level 80, fly radar heading... Sorry, Speedbird 15 Romeo, fly radar heading 205.
Heading 205, climb flight level 80, Speedbird 15.
Easy 38 Kilo Hotel, turn right heading 325.
Right heading 325, easy 38 Kilo Hotel.
Bummer no, not real ATC, I just do this for a bit of fun. Delta Whiskey Tango, descend altitude 4,000 feet, speed 180 knots.
Down to 4,000, speed 180 knots, Delta Whiskey Tango.
Easy 247, tower 118.630.
11860, thank you very much for ATC, 247.
Manchester departure, Speedbird 8073, climbing through 3.4 for 5.
Speedbird 8073, Manchester radar, hello, climb now, flight level 190.
190, 8073.
Speedbird 15 Romeo, fly heading 200 degrees.
Flying 200 degrees, Speedbird 15.
Easy 67 Echo Kilo, speed 160 knots to 4 DME.
160, it's also easy 67 Echo Kilo.
Easy 38 Kilo Hotel, turn right heading 020 degrees, cleared ILS runway 05 right.
020 degrees, cleared ILS approach 05 right, easy 38 Kilo Hotel.
Eurowings 2471, you may see traffic crossing, passing flight level 166 in the descent, he's not with me.
Roger, I've got him on my TCAS, he's about 4,000 above me, it should be okay.
Roger, he looks to be descending, I'm guessing he's inbound to East Midlands.
Oh boy, this is going to be close, he's at 1,500 now. No, he's now 300. I'm not sure what's happening with his transponder at the moment.
No, he just popped up out of nowhere, I'm afraid. I think he just connected.
No worries. We look to be okay. He's 3,000 above me and I'm under him right now.
Roger, he looks to be maintaining 160, so if you want to climb flight level 150 initially.
150 initial, 2471.
Easy 67 Echo Kilo, tower 118630.
18630, easy 67 Echo Kilo, bye-bye.
Master, hello, Condor 20 Echo Whiskey with you, flight level 170.
Condor 20 Echo Whiskey, radar hello, descend flight level 70.
Descend flight level 70, Condor 20 Echo Whiskey.
Eurowings 2471, traffic behind you now, continue climb flight level 190.
Continue up to 190, Eurowings 2471, thank you very much.
Delta Whiskey Tango, turn left heading 100 degrees.
Left turn 100, Delta Whiskey Tango.
So, yeah, this is, my hobby is just doing this. So, we get training, I suppose you can call it, from other people that have sort of been trained and blah blah blah. Easy 38 Kilo Hotel, speed 160 to 4, tower 118.630.
160 until 4, contact tower on 118.630, easy 38 Kilo Hotel.
Eurowings 2471, London 127.105.
127.105, Eurowings 2471, happy Thanksgiving.
It's getting late, I am tired, I've got work in the morning. This Delta Whiskey Tango will be our last one. Turkish 9465, Manchester radar, roger. Delta Whiskey Tango, descend altitude 3,000 feet.
3,000, Delta Whiskey Tango.
Speedbird 15 Romeo, direct to Hotel Oscar November, climb flight level 190.
Direct to Hotel Oscar November, climb flight level 190. Speedbird 15.
Speedbird 8073, confirm climb flight level 190.
I am climbing to 190. I'm climbing via the SID. Do you want me to override that?
Speedbird 8073, A firm in the UK, a climb now instruction overrides the SID.
Acknowledge.
Delta Whiskey Tango, correction, turn left heading 090 degrees, cleared ILS 05 right.
Left turn 090, cleared ILS 05 right, Delta Whiskey Tango.
Condor 20 Echo Whiskey, turn left heading 280 degrees, vectors ILS 05 right.
Charlie heading 280 degrees, suspect ILS around with C 05 right, Condor 20 Whiskey.
Speedbird 15 Romeo, contact London 127.105.
Contact them 127.105. Bye-bye.
Delta Whiskey Tango, descend altitude 2,500 feet further on the ILS.
2,500 on the ILS, Delta Whiskey Tango.
Get back to actually looking at where we are. Turkish 90465, climb now flight level 190.
Climb 190, Turkish 90465.
Condor 20 Echo Whiskey, I'm closing very shortly, continue on Unicom, just be advised there is other traffic inbound, currently above your position at flight level 200, so I guess he'll be taking a slightly longer route.
Okay, so you 122.8, thanks for the service, have a good day.
Speedbird 8073, contact London 127.105, goodbye.
2715, 8073.
Delta Whiskey Tango, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 knots until 4 DME, Delta Whiskey Tango.
Delta Whiskey Tango, contact tower 118.630.
118.630, Delta Whiskey Tango, thank you, bye.
This is approach, hello at the wind 5, clear Mike, flight level 190, direct Diner. Expect ILS Zulu, runway 05 right.
Eurowings 5 Lima Mike, hello, I'm closing, continue on Unicom.
Continue, Indigo 122, Malaysia, bye.
Turkish 9465, I'm closing, continue on Unicom, goodbye.
Unicom, Turkish 9465, thank you, good night.
Right, that I think is me done. It's been a lot of controlling. I think I've done about 7 hours worth of Manchester radar today, which is an absolutely insane amount. The support I've had on Twitch and on TikTok today has been crazy. Thank you so much everyone for sticking with it, for watching. My next scheduled stream will be Wednesday at 1900 UK time, so 7 PM UK time. You might see me pop up before then. If you have Twitch, you can follow me on Twitch as well. It's at it's just RadarController. On Twitch, if you have TikTok, it's at RadarController. You can follow me there. Thank you to everyone. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.